Welcome to the Mental Health Survival Game. Thank you. Plattsburgh's only mental health connected game show, hosted at the lovely North Volume Studio in soggy Plattsburgh, New York. I'm Survival Nick, and before we explain how this game works, let's meet our teams. Team Broad Street Brawlers, let's get to know you. First, what's your name, and also, what's your favorite breakfast cereal?
My name is Leah, and my favorite breakfast cereal is Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
That's a good one.
My name is Logan, and my favorite breakfast cereal is Lucky Charms.
Ooh, nice.
My name is Brandon, and my favorite cereal is Special K.
Special K. Wow.
I
People
know.
actually like this?
I know.
He's very grown up.
Okay, and over here we have the Kitten Mittens, and please, what's your name and what is your favorite breakfast cereal?
I am Kim, and I really love Reese's Puffs.
Reese's Puffs. Okay, all right.
Candy for breakfast.
Nice. I'm Aaron, and I enjoy Raisin Bran.
Ooh.
You enjoy Raisin Bran? Nice. Nice. Very good. Very good.
It's escalated very quickly.
I'm Tony, and my favorite cereal is Kix.
Kicks. Woof. All right. Those are healthy choices. All right, the way this game works is the game has 3 rounds. The first round has 6 multiple choice questions worth 100 points each. And the second round also has 6 questions, but are only multiple choice if you use one of your 3 survival tokens. Now, each team has a survival token that there's this weird contraption thingy. There's one over here, a candle, and some matches. Please do not light the matches while we are doing the show. Thank you. Now, if you hand in one of your tokens, the questions will be multiple choice, okay? Now, if one team answers incorrectly, the other team has a chance to steal the points. Now, at the end of round 2, the losing team will be eliminated, and the winning team will be split up for a trivia battle royale. Yes. All right. Now, the winner will win our grand prize. And Neil, why don't you tell the folks at home and the folks competing here today what today's grand prize is going to be?
Well, Nick, the grand prize is a fabulous box of banana nut whole grain granola cereal made with real bananas and nuts. And a $20 gift certificate to Aldi's Grocery to buy more banana nuts.
That happens to be my favorite breakfast cereal. Just letting you know. Off-brand is always better. Okay, now, before we get into the questions and start beating each other, I just want to ask all of you, have you downloaded the North Volume app? Yes. Is it great?
Yes.
It's fantastic, right? So our listeners and our viewers at home, if you haven't downloaded the North Volume app, look up North Volume Media on your device of choice and download it today. All right, folks, are we ready to go? Yeah! All right, settle down, settle down. The thing is, when you tape these things in front of a live studio audience, calm down. Thank you. All right, round 1. Get your buzzer hands ready. I didn't even hear a buzz that time, so it makes a sound. Go ahead, Logan. Why don't you test it? Perfect. Okay. Now, as I said, these are multiple choice worth 100 points each. Now, ring any time you feel like you're going to know the answer.
Doesn't count, he didn't start.
I mean, he took a breath.
First breath.
He took a breath.
And he said, in the exhale. It's in the exhale.
In mental health, what does the acronym SAD stand for? A, simple anxiety defect, seasonal anxiety depression, or C, seasonal affective disorder.
C. Okay, we're going to go with C, please.
C, that is correct. Yes. Now, professionals have found that during the winter months, there's a high increase of cases of depression. Now, speaking of winter, we got question number 2. Now, do you remember the Great Ice Storm?
Yes.
Okay, all right, Kitten Mittens. Now, the ice storm hit most of Canada's east coast and the bordering states like upstate New York, and leaving several people without power for weeks and leading to 35 known fatalities. Now, when did this happen? A, January 1997, B, January 1998, or C, January 1999?
You sure? Okay. Okay.
So what are we going with?
B.
Is that your final answer? Oh wait, wrong game show. Yes, it is 1998, January 1998. Now speaking of death, calm down everyone. Now, according to the most recent data collected by the CDC, what is the leading cause of death in adult males in America? Okay, Broad Street Brawlers, is it A, suicide, B, cancer, or C, heart disease?
I mean, I think it's A because it's that depressing.
Okay, sure.
Okay. We're going to hesitantly go with A.
And that would be suicide? Incorrect. Aww. So sorry, so sorry. Kitten Mittens for the steal.
I believe we would like to dominate the other team with their ineffective capacity to defeat us and choose the correct answer of C.
Ooh. That is correct, heart disease. Heart disease is correct and depressing. All right. Speaking of men with hearts.
Which ones?
Well, who was the only Star Trek actor to lend his talents to a Star Wars TV show? Is it A, Patrick Stewart, B, George Takei, or C, Leonard Nimoy? Yeah, I can reread the question if you buzz in. Okay, so Kitten Mittens are gonna go for it. So speaking of men with hearts, who was the only Star Trek actor to lend his talents to a Star Wars TV show? A, Patrick Stewart, B, George Takei, or C, Leonard Nimoy?
We think it's B.
Yeah, go for it. I have no idea.
We're pretty sure we'd like to answer with B, George Takei.
You are totally correct and pronounced his name right. That is good. Yeah, he was the voice of Lock Durd. Yeah, that was the guy's name. The guy's name was Lock Durd in the Clone Wars TV show. All right. Now, George Takei is a well-known advocate for LGBTQ rights and was married to his partner, Brad, in 2008, before our Supreme Court fully legalized it in 2015. Had they lived in another country, they could have been married as early as 2001. So, what was the first country to fully legalize same-sex marriage in 2001? A, okay, Kitten Mittens. A, the Netherlands, B, Canada, or C, Peru?
I believe it's Canada. Or Canada? I'll say it to you guys first.
That sounds legit.
So you're going with Canada? So B, Canada?
Although the Netherlands is pretty progressive in the whole.
I'm gonna need an answer from the Kitten Mittens.
You know what?
If you think
I feel like they are very liberal, but I feel like
your gut instinct was Canada,
yeah.
Canada.
That is incorrect. Okay, Broad Street Brawlers for the steal.
Their inferiority will still
Pretty
allow us to
gay.
be victors.
All right, we're going to go for the steal with the Netherlands.
Correct. Correct. Now, speaking of the Netherlands, so now we have reached the end of round one. This is very important. Okay, so with our final questions, we're going to end up in the Netherlands. So, what famous celebrity was born here in the Netherlands in 1955? A, Bruce Willis. Okay, A, Bruce Willis, B, Eddie Van Halen, or C, Billy Bob Thornton? It's pretty unfair.
Born in the Netherlands?
Born in the Netherlands. Yes. Yep, this famous celebrity was born in the Netherlands in 1955. It is A, Bruce Willis, B, Eddie Van Halen, or C, Billy Bob Thornton.
So over
You know,
the age of
I like
60.
Billy Bob Thornton more than the rest of them, so that's...
But he, 55? Wouldn't that make them like, what, like 61? 55?
Have you
Yeah,
seen
it
him
would make
lately?
him 64.
I'm going to need an answer from the Broad Street Brawlers.
Billy Bob? Sorry. Okay. So wait, it was
Billy Bob,
What do you got?
Bruce Willis, or Eddie Van Halen. I think
Billy Bob.
Sure,
Are you
yeah.
feeling
Yeah, yeah,
confident? We'll
yeah.
just go for it. Okay.
Yeah.
We're gonna go with Billy Bob Thornton.
That is incorrect. Okay, Kitten Mittens for the steal. Who was born in the Netherlands in 1955, Bruce Willis or Eddie Van Halen?
I feel like Bruce Willis isn't that old. Van Halen? You go with Van Halen?
Yeah.
You go with Van Halen? Van Halen?
Correct. Eddie Van Halen was born in the Netherlands. And also, bonus fact, all of them were born in 1955.
Really?
Yep.
That's what got me stumped.
Yep. All right. Now, that was the end of round 1. We are entering round 2. Calm down, everybody. All right.
That is an aggressive studio.
Now, I just need an update on our score. What are the Broad Street Brawlers at? 200 points. And the Kitten Mittens are at 400 points. Kitten Mittens are at the lead. Still anybody's game. So, the beginning. Now, we are here at round 2.
As long as anybody means us.
Now, just also know, not all of these questions are multiple choice. You have to trade in a token in order for them to be multiple choice. Okay, so ring in when you feel like you know the answer. Now, but before we jump into round 2, let's take a quick break and talk about how great is the North Volume app. It's pretty great. Yeah, you can get all your, really great articles, a lot of amazing podcasts, and it's local and it supports local. And we're going to be talking a lot about local here in the second round. So, are you all ready for the second round?
Real quick, I feel like we should
Yes.
give away.
Okay, I'm going to need the audience to calm down, please. Thank you. Now, according to the World Health Organization, what is the leading cause of disability worldwide?
Like social or physical or?
According to the World Health Organization, what is the lead cause of disability worldwide? You're gonna trading in a token. Okay.
Rest of the team can.
Kitten Mittens, here are your multiple choice. Kitten Mittens. A, injury. B, mental health or substance abuse. Or C, influenza.
1917.
I said the Spanish influenza.
That was the most debilitating influenza in history thus far.
I'm going to need an answer from Kitten Mittens. Oh, my fly is up. We'll edit that out in post. No? Okay. Okay, according to the... Again, let me ask this one more time. I'm going to give you the multiple choices, and then I'm going to need an answer. According to the World Health Organization, what is the leading cause of disability worldwide? A, injury. B, mental health or substance abuse. And C, influenza.
B.
Correct. It is mental health and substance abuse. So over 23% of work loss is due to mental health and substance abuse. Good to know, right?
I feel weird celebrating that.
We should celebrate it. We should talk about it. We should celebrate it. We should get that out there so that we can break the stigmas. But speaking of disability and illness, our local hospital is a part of the University of Vermont healthcare system. CVPH Medical Center is a not-for-profit hospital that was created in 1972. What does CVPH stand for? Oh.
Champlain Valley Champlain Valley Physicians Hospital.
Ooh, good, correct. Correct. Good. All right. Broad Street Brawlers. Good one.
On the rebound.
All right.
Technically, you're due one at this point.
Now, speaking of the Champlain Valley, here in Plattsburgh, our current mayor is Mr. Colin Reed. Who were the past two most previous mayors?
So,
Kasperzak and Kalman.
yep. That,
Kasperzak and Kalman.
Correct. It was James Calnon and Donald Kasperzak. All right, kittens, taking it again. All right. Now, speaking of three guys in power. Speaking of white men, which three actors have played the Hulk in major films? Which three actors have played the Hulk in major feature-length films since 2003?
Jeff.
Okay, go for it. You nailed it. Yeah.
Eric Bana, Ed Norton, and Mark Ruffalo.
Wow, and in order, correct. Broad Street Brawlers, go for that. Now, speaking of people who haunt my dreams. Oh yeah, I would love a movie where they all played together. Just be great. Oh, I would love it. Now, in the books and the movies about Harry Potter, what platform do you stand on to catch? I think that was.
Oh, I felt his fingers on top.
Oh, you did. Okay, all right. Broad Street Brawlers.
I was squished.
What platform do you stand on to get to the train to Hogwarts?
Platform 9 3/4.
Wow.
The big one.
Wow.
The only one that matters.
See, I thought that was hard because I know nothing about Harry Potter. So, good. All right, Broad Street Brawlers get that point. All right. Now, did you know that as a part of an artistic endeavor we have here in Plattsburgh,
yes.
we actually have a platform 9 3/4 here. Now, we are at the last question for round 2. Now, we're just going to check the points. No, you know what? Let's not check the points. People at home can do math. All right. Now,
Yes, you kind people, you can.
Do it.
this is for all the marbles. Actually, there are no marbles. In the board game Monopoly, how many chance squares are there?
Oh, no.
Yep.
Two chances.
Yeah, because they're on the corners.
Yep.
Right?
2.
Going with 2?
Yep.
That is incorrect.
I'd like to go with some. There's
I mean,
some.
technically that is correct.
I can't be trusted.
I think that, I think that we want to say more than 2.
It looks like Tony is handing in a survival token, which I'm going to say the Broad Street Brawlers have handed in nothing. So I'm just going to say that. Good for you. You might need it. You might need it later. All right. In the board game Monopoly, how many chance squares are there? A, 4.
Time for no.
B, 2. Or C, 3.
Well,
That was the least helpful.
I'd like another one.
It's the last question.
Well, we know that it's not B.
Unfair advantage.
Okay, so
I feel like it's 3.
yeah, I don't know if there's one immediately after go or so, or right before. I
No,
don't
it's
know.
a text
I
space.
have no idea.
So it's
So
called
it's
3.
2, 3,
Yeah,
or
let's
4.
go
Yeah,
3.
call it 3. Yeah. Call it 3.
Correct. 3. All right. I just need an update. Let's see. What do we have for points? The Kitten Mittens have how many points? 1,000 points. That's amazing. And the Broad Street Brawlers have 800 points. So sorry to see you go, but just to let you know, we do have a consolation prize. Neil, why don't you tell our losers what they're going to have for our consolation prize?
Well, Nick, the Broad Street Brawlers have won themselves a lifetime supply of hugs. You may call it awkward, inappropriate touching, but Nick calls them hugs.
That's great.
I think that we
take
should
mine.
extend the hand in friendship.
So we will see you later, and we're going to take a brief break to hear some great words from our sponsor while we set up for round 3.
So it's 2019, or 2019, however you say it. And here at North Volume Media, we've been going through some changes. I'm Damian Battinelli, Chief Creative Officer at North Volume Media. That's CCO for short. And I want to update you on what's been going on in the studio and what you can expect from us in 2019. First, our new location. We're now at 43 Broad Street, on the corner of Broad and South Catherine, the old dentist office. Why do we keep moving into dentist offices? The best part about this move, we own the building. Next, our name, formerly In Tandem Productions. North Volume Media still offers everything we used to do, because we're the same company, just different name. Graphic design, photography, website design, social media management, video production, you name it. And it combines with North Volume Media's podcasting and local storytelling. Find all of this on our new website or download our new app. That's right, we have a brand new app. There you can find out how to work with us, meet our team, listen to our podcasts, read about locals doing amazing things, and so much more. Visit northvolume.com or download our app to stay up to date with the latest from North Volume Media. I'm good with it. It's editable.
Welcome back to round 3, Battle Royale. All the questions are cutthroat, true or false. Now,
How does that work with 3 people?
oh, it's going to be amazing.
Okay.
See, the first person to go, which will be decided between the 3 of you, will answer just question, and will answer just true or false. And if they answer incorrectly, they will be eliminated.
Fair.
So, any questions before we begin?
Can I have the answers on
No. All right.
First.
Now, so who on your team, who is no longer on your team, has decided to go first? All right, Kim. And then it goes clockwise after this. Now,
Whoever wins has to take care of those kittens.
true or false?
Promise?
True or false, okay? According to the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention, men are more likely to attempt suicide than women. Is that true or false?
False.
You're correct.
Yeah.
You're correct. Women are more inclined to attempt suicide. You're still in the game. All right, Tony. According to the National Alliance on Mental Illness, compared to the general population, people with serious mental illness live about 25 years less. Is that true or false?
That is true.
You are correct and still in the game. All right, Aaron. Speaking of mental health, male platypuses have a venomous spur capable of dispensing poison. Is that true or false?
That is true.
So true. You're still in the game. All right, Kim.
After that one, I have no idea.
I know a lot about platypi.
Kim.
Get ready.
Bram Stoker, who wrote Dracula, was actually born in Transylvania. True or false?
Sure. Yes. True.
I'm sorry, it is false. He was born in Ireland and he's actually never been to Transylvania. Sorry, Kim, we'll see you later. Nope, you're out.
I'm off the boat.
You are out. You eliminated.
Circle.
It was cool playing.
All right, Tony. You could have just slumped over, but it's fine. All right, Tony.
Slide down.
Now, French Emperor Napoleon Bonaparte was only 4'6" short by our standards. True or false?
That is false.
Correct. He was actually 5'7". 5'7". Not that short. Just saying.
It was because his guards were super tall.
It's not gonna help you, Aaron. All right, Aaron. Speaking of war,
What is it good for? Absolutely nothing. Aaron.
Star Trek's Scotty, James Doohan, served in World War II as a lieutenant in the 3rd Canadian Infantry. Is that true or false?
True.
Correct, yeah. He actually stormed the beaches in Normandy on D-Day, and his middle finger was injured and had to be amputated. So, pretty interesting facts, huh? All right. Tony! Mama Cass, from the Mamas and the Papas, choked to death on a ham sandwich. True or false?
True.
I'm sorry. She actually had a heart attack and died.
I couldn't stop thinking
Very
of
sad.
Austin Powers.
Very sad. But because of her heart attack, you are the winner, Aaron! All right. All right, can we have the prize? Can we have the prize for the winner?
Banana bread. Banana bread.
All right. I want to thank you all for watching, and to another great episode. Tune in next week when we won't have an episode, and it's very amazing. That's my favorite cereal. All right, and just keep in mind that survival is so much more than staying alive. See you later.